Yo, the baby oil was spiked. They spiked the baby oil. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that 1,000 bottles of baby oil that they found in Brother Love's crib was laced, spiked lead? That is not the right thing to be doing. All right, that was corny. Look, I feel like I need more lighting. I'm improvising. How I look? So a little better? All right, listen. So, in the process of me doing all of the things that I'm doing and whatnot, it's real hard for me to keep up with all of this info. It's new info like every day, damn near every hour. So, y'all gonna have to forgive me with some of my, you know, I might be late to some topics. It was spiked, B. Listen, it's actually genius if you a supervillain to spike the lotion, the baby oil, should I say? You know, when people was like, "What he need 1,000 bottles of baby oil for?" I was like, maybe he just like his situation shiny. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, there's the white fingernails thing. He has a preference with his situations, but this ain't from what they're saying. This ain't preference based. This is strategically. This is different. That's crazy, B. That's crazy because I don't know if people realize. Like I remember back in the days, it was they said it was a artist, a real famous, big, legendary artist back in the days who used to have drugs in his headband. Like he would have like drugs in his headband. He would play his guitar. He would sweat, and the D rugs would get into his system that way, and he would. And I heard about this a long time ago, like when I was in high school, all of that, right? I don't want to say his name. If you know his name, you can put it in the comments. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to bring up the passed on legend with in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? Never mind that. If you know it, you know it. But yeah, to just rub it in your skin, pause. That's for a supervillain is genius. I gotta say. Eric Adams. Eric Adams said when he was right. Eric Adams has been indicted. Right. They don't say that it's in connection with Diddy, but as a New Yorker, I've heard numerous occasions where, like, I mean, it been clubs I was at where Eric Adams was there. You know what I'm saying? And it was like more like more like underground, mid tier, like not really mainstream. Nothing. It wasn't. It's not mainstream. There's some legends in there. Might have used to be mainstream, but it's not. So and he be in these spots turning up, looking for the action. I don't listen. I don't know, but I seen a video today, or maybe yesterday, of the moment where he was giving Diddy the key to the city, and he referred something he said in his speech. He was like, "The bad boy of the music industry is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics, bruh." It's not gonna age well. I'm kind of confident on that. That's not aging well at all. But yeah, like if you listen, B, I've been in a lot of those underground. I've been in underground hip hop parties. I've been in mid tier hip hop parties. I've been in some like mainstream joints, right? Ain't none of those like a Diddy party. And if you have ever heard about a Diddy party before you heard about all of the the weirdness that allegedly goes on there. If you heard about that, but without knowledge of the extras, if you like the party, I don't see why you wouldn't want to be there unless you had some sort of smoke with Diddy, like you know what I'm saying. But other than that, so if Eric Adams as a mayor is at a Toka Tuesday event, hypothetically speaking, I'm not sure it was a Toka Tuesday event I saw him at, but it was something like one of those. If he's there, you know what I'm saying, turning up, it's not that hard for me to imagine that he's at a way more popping party being thrown by the person he gave the key to the city to. I'm just saying that's just a hunch. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the nation, y'all. I'm your host, your tour guide, the president. I'm the king around here, Monster Man Rocco. It's Monster Nation, that is. I'm the landlord. I'm the owner. I'm the tenant. I'm the janitor. The landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor. I'm off the damn floor. I will have ODB smack the ish out you right before I the ish out you. I will. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications. Leave a super thanks if you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Or you can leave a Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App. The Cash App tag will be in the description, along with the Bandcamp link where I got mixtapes. The very best of Monster Mondays is out there. The songs and the freestyles. The Slangin' Rock, Rockin' Out West, Shell Shock. All of those mixtapes are on my Bandcamp. So if you'd rather hear me rap than to hear me yap, click, go to the Bandcamp link and go crazy over there. All right. Oh yeah. Also, Crownsville is out right now and it's doing well. It's the album between me and my brother Rusty Jukes. We got three videos out off of that right now. One of those videos is the whole boot camp clip. I know how y'all be liking the whole boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Sean Lives On. The other one, Sean Lives On, is one of the other videos, and Crownsville, the title song. It's the third video. Now that we got all of that out the way, Spike baby oil, B? I'm not going to lie, right? You know how sometimes you see things that they don't seem noteworthy. You might see something may look a little bit off, but you don't even realize it looks off. It just looks different. It's something you never saw before, something whatever. I felt like that when I saw those bottles of baby oil, right? I was like, I didn't know that they were Johnson and Johnson. Like, see, baby oil ain't something that I buy, right? So them bottles Johnson, that don't look like the old school Johnson and Johnson baby oil I used to see. Them bottles looked different. Did they change their packaging, or were these bottles specially labeled? Like, I had no, like, because I was a little bit suspicious. I'm like, yo, what kind of baby oil is that? Like 1,000 bottles be like, they don't even, like, you can't even go in Walmart and get 1,000 bottles. Costco? Anyway, I'm reaching. That's wild to me though. I just wanted to say that. But like, yeah, if he's doing this, if the baby oil is laced, and everybody that come in the party got the baby oil, you know what I'm saying? Well, how do you does everybody agree to the baby oil? What happens? They got there's this flower out there, right? There's a flower or herb or whatever. I think it's called the devil's breath or something like that. It's wild, right? You take a whiff of the scent of this flower, this herb, or whatever you want to call it, and it will make you completely compliant. Probably for about 2-3 days. Right? I forget the name of it, but if you go on YouTube and type in devil's breath, I'm sure you'll find it. And let's just say they grind that up, mix it in the baby oil. They said the ice cubes are spiked too, B. How you spiking the O'Shea Jacksons, B? Anyway, they bringing up old interviews of him of Puffy's where he mentioned things that elude that are not aging well in this time right now. Conan interview where he was telling them about the parties, and he locks on the door, heat, because people sweat, and blah 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 blah, and liquors and freaky stuff. People, they're gonna probably call the cops on me. This is all of the stuff he was saying in his in interviews when talking about his parties. Yeah. Some of the names that are coming up in this, I hate. Not that I hate the people, I hate to hear their names in it. But at this point, it's actually expected.